Our next guest is an author, hockey enthusiast, and a fresh voice in the world of romance fiction. With her debut novel, Shoot Your Shot, Lexi LeFleur Brown brings readers into the heart of a sizzling love story between a Seattle NHL player and an aspiring tattoo artist. A lifelong player of the sport and married to former NHL player JT Brown, now a Kraken broadcaster, Lexi joins me to share her story and her creative process. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm happy to be here.
This is so exciting. I'm reading the book right now. I'm almost done. I'm one of those people too that has to read the end to just not have anxiety about it. But anyways, tell the viewers more about this book.
Yeah, this is my hockey rom-com called Shoot Your Shot. And it follows Jalen Jones, and he spends an anonymous night of fun with local artist Lucy, and after which his game really experiences an improvement, and he is just delusional enough to believe that she's the reason for it. And so he has to convince, the reluctant Lucy to be his good luck charm for the hockey season. And a good luck does not come cheap in this economy. But along the way, they find that a little luck goes a long way in love and hockey.
Oh my gosh, I love a rom-com. I love a Delulu moment too.
Of course.
It's giving me life. What made you want to write a romance novel specifically?
Yeah, I always wanted to write a book, and finally the time in my life came, and I thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to write? And at that time I was reading a lot of hockey romance, and I kind of just had this moment where I was like, oh my God, I've played hockey my whole life. I've lived this experience, and it just kind of came really naturally, and I felt like I had this story to,
there you are.
There I am. I know, just a little baby there. And so it really came naturally, and once I started to get into it, it just all came, and yeah.
Oh gosh, that's so cool that you played hockey and stuff growing up. And your husband JT also played professional hockey and is now a Kraken broadcaster. If you don't mind, tell us how you guys met.
Yeah, we met through DMs. We met on Twitter, on X, yeah.
Okay, spicy, cute. Look at you guys.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Can you say who slid into whose DMs?
We followed each other, and then I think I said hi first, but he definitely gave me his number first.
Okay.
And at the time it was super taboo, but I feel like that's a very normal pro athlete meet cute now, but yeah.
Is the romantic lead in the book modeled after your husband at all, would you say, or no?
No, not really. I wanted there to be some realistic elements, so definitely inspired by my experiences as a hockey wife, but still wanting it to be very much, it's very much fictional.
Yeah,
but that balance, yeah.
Totally. And you're a mom of two and a writer. How do you balance that life?
It can be tricky, especially when you throw in having to also balance an NHL schedule, the Kraken schedule as well. So it can be pretty hectic having to take that all on. But I definitely just try to use the time that I have wisely and work hard with the time that I do have to work on my writing.
Gosh, oh my gosh, what a beautiful family.
Aw,
look at you guys, adorable. Anything you learned about yourself while writing this romance novel, or anything that surprised you?
Yeah, I definitely fell in love with hockey again. I think there was such a long time in our life when hockey was really a business, and with my husband, where's he going to sign next, or not being signed by a team we wanted to be signed by, and it kind of leaves you a little bit sour, and what you just think of hockey as this business. And so writing this, I really rediscovered my love for the sport, and I'm playing again this summer, which is really exciting.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you out on the ice. Is there another romance novel coming, another book coming? What can you tell us?
Yeah, book number 2 is coming around May 2026, so next year, which is very exciting, and it's revenge, and there's some mascot shenanigans in there. So yeah, I'm very excited for it.
What's been the reaction so far too? I mean, I'm assuming JT's read it, but anyone else that's read it so far, what has the feedback been?
It's been so nice. People are really so kind. I mean, from Seattle Kraken fans to family and friends back home. Like, everybody's just been so loving and supportive of me, and I greatly appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. And with your writing process, do you have any tricks for any like new authors of how you go about it? Like, do you like record yourself with like different ideas? You wake up in the middle of the night and write things down? What tips do you have?
Yeah, I would say like you have to read a lot, so lots of reading, and then also like just writing when you can, if that's on your phone and you get a minute or an idea, like just doing what you can, but also like finding ways to stay inspired.
Amazing. Anything else you want people to know about Shoot Your Shot?
I mean, it's a great book if you love hockey, if you want lots of laughs, and a great romance.
Where can people get it?
Honestly, anywhere you buy books, there's tons of local bookstores that have it or that can order it for you, and of course a ton of other retailers online will carry it as well.
Amazing, and we can't wait to follow you and your family's journey too on social media and beyond. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your book.
Oh, thank you so much.